Hello. How you doing, Mandy? Good to see you. I've been doing, oh my god, I'm addicted to this site, and I bought a mic, like a full-on pink mic, and it's got all these settings. You can plug your headset into it as well. It's real professional. And then I've got a professional. It's like a phone, so you can station your phone to do shorts with. Yeah, I've been getting some stuff so I can become more professional. That's so funny for me to say that. Mandy, if you'd like to join me. But yeah, I think I've got an issue. I might have to go to like rehab for this. Hey G, how you doing, sweetheart? I may have to go to rehab over this. Like seriously. I bought dresses, skirts, hoodies. I love the hoodies. Like $20. And they're all real cool. This is like a cool one that's like made in the 80s. And it's got rainbow bright on it. And then I've got a Care Bear t-shirt that says "Fuck Life." I'm like, no, yeah, sweet as. oh, and I got these sheets and they're bamboo. Like, seriously, because I've got a super king bed, so bedding's expensive, and I got them for $40, and they're like sleeping in, I don't know, like in, I don't know, maybe a bed made of feathers. No, itchy. I don't know. So it's sleeping on a cloud. Okay. That reminds me of Russell Brand when when they did the Jeffrey. Oh my god, Mandy! I put the link in the description, but I'll put it in the It's so good. Like I'm hardcore addicted. It's good. Mad, how you doing? Oh my god, hope you're doing well. Hey, Big D in the house. Hope you're doing well, mate. Oh, whoops. Hope you're doing well. Big D. The link is pinned. If you want to join, please do. Just don't talk about anything that you can't on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Just the normal YouTube shit that we've been dealing with this for a long time. I think this is why YouTube and me don't have a good relationship. Mm. I think they've been discriminating me for having a voice. I'm not joking. Oh my god, Mad Kiwi TMI. But I'm glad your bell's working. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Hey, Lucy, how you doing, mate? Lucy, oh my god. So, when I was on that site, the site that I'm addicted to, they have arm warmers and they're all colourful and they're like fingerless gloves and they go right up to your forehead. Just saying. Thank God Tany's here. The party can start now. Hell yeah. No. But trust me, they'll fit you. My ex used to wear them. I think he might be a bit on the other side, but oh, and Lucy, there's like I seen you do your skincare thing. There's an exfoliator sponge for $5.99. Just saying, there's also a thing for pimples, everything. Like, you should see this mic I've got now. I haven't got to set it up, Lucy, but you'd be impressed. It's a hardcore fancy one. Oh my god. And they have these PV skirts and pants. Oh my god. So who wants to join me? Eh? Come on, Tanya, come up here and cause some mischief. Oh, like, I'm gonna have to go to rehab over this. My whole lounge is full with all the stuff that I've been buying. Like, I've got like somehow, I don't know. I shouldn't I shouldn't shop after I've taken my night meds because I've got free selfie sticks now. Is that you, made? Kia ora.
It's in a cocoa.
Oi. Oh, true. Like eating a Happy Meal and ask for that toy. Or if you, I love the toys.
Well, it depends what toys it is.
Oh, yeah, I got some of those toys from that site too, Mandy. Anyway. You need to get your wife to check out the site. She'll be a happy lady, happy wife, happy life. You know what I'm saying?
Which site's this?
Temu. I put it in the chat. It's in the chat. I'll put it in the private
Have
for
you?
you.
I've heard bad things about Temu.
Nah,
They
seriously,
won't.
I spent thousands of dollars. I got a new mic. Everything's good.
Same
I've
here.
got a
I think
headset
it's.
from them
I, th-
that's
I think
wireless.
it's a conspiracy, just like Russell Brand's conspiracy.
Yeah, people say
That
that,
everyone's
but
trying to put him down for sex and shit.
I put the link in the back chat for you. But seriously, hey Daniel, nice to see you, mate.
The last time I was on here, you got closed down. It just disappeared. Ended. Oof.
Really? Oh no, I ended it
Okay.
because you went
I thought
away.
Big Brother was watching.
Big bro. Hey Dan, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Oh no, we got free
You need
Kiwi
to.
Girl. I'm trying to think. We're still outnumbered. Here's Lucy. Don't make fun of
You need
Lucy.
to find. You need to find me on Facebook, Tone.
Hello, Danny. How are you? Hello, Mad Kiwi. I don't know you, but how are you?
Oh, I'm
He's
good.
good.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Oh, hang on a minute. I can do this. Like everyone sees my face. Bugger. What a dumbass. What a dumbass.
Oh,
Here we
don't worry
go.
about it. No one cares.
Oh my god, we've seen
Hey,
it. I've only
Tony,
seen it.
Tony, you got
He's
a small
beautiful.
car. You got a
He's
small
been,
car. I got a smaller one.
I got a hatch, Corolla hatch.
I got a
I
Best
hatch
car
have
in the
a
too, but
world.
Toyota BB.
it's only 2.4 meters long.
What sort of
Mine's a
car you got?
cube.
Mine's a Mercedes.
Oh, fancy. No, I just got a Toyota Corolla 2020. Cheap to run, cheap to insure, cheap to service. It's the best.
Yeah, but it's a smart car.
What do you mean?
Tons, yes. Yeah. He loves cosplay and dressing up like and,
Yeah,
and
I'm a
women
guy.
stuff. Yeah.
But my name
It's,
It's
is
a
Lucy.
Mercedes.
I don't
But what do you mean a smart car? What's that mean?
Mercedes smart car, the wee tiny
electric.
wee bubble things. No, it's not electric. It's not electric. It's a 1000cc 3-cylinder turbo.
But what's a smart car?
Oh, you got Google.
But I've never heard that term before. Just like what's the difference between like a car and a smart car?
Oh, smart was developed between Mercedes and Swatch watch back in the 90s.
You mean just like GPS or something, like a
No,
display?
no. It's a
What do you
proper
Can it
mean?
car.
drive it?
I'm
Can
not.
the car drive itself?
No, I've got to drive it. It's not a smart car. I'm smart. But um,
I thought you
have
said
you got
you.
access to a phone or computer or anything, Tony?
Yeah.
Other than what you're doing there, look up Robbie Goosereader on his page, and you'll see my wee car with my logo on it.
But
Robbie.
what's the difference between a normal car, like what I drive, a Corolla, and a smart car? I don't understand. But I'm not a car
Nothing.
person, so.
No, it's a brand name, mate. It's a brand name.
Oh, I thought
Mercedes
you meant like.
Smart.
I thought you meant like smart, as in like smartphone. It would apply to anything.
No, no, no.
Yeah, I'm not a car. I'm not into cars, so yeah.
Oh, that's a bit of a bastard. You're the wrong
Why?
era.
No, it's just boring. Just
I'm
I
not
want to
really
get
into
from A to
cars.
B. I'm
I'm,
practical when
I'm,
it comes
I'm,
to
I'm,
cars.
I'm 54 and I've had shitloads of cars. I love them. They're my freedom.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it
no,
gives
I
me freedom. Gives me freedom
see,
too. I don't know.
Lucy, you don't know this, but married just or how long ago was it?
Oh, tomorrow will be 7 weeks.
He was 20
7 weeks.
minutes before he died.
Oh, what happened to you, man? If you don't mind my asking.
My pituitary was swollen and bleeding, and I got into hospital and operated on rather quickly. They flew me from Gore via helicopter to Dunedin straight into the theatre.
Sorry, what was swollen?
My pituitary gland. Pituitary gland
Oh, okay, I never
in
heard
the
of that
middle of my
before.
head. It's the
So does
master.
that?
It's the master gland. It feeds information to all the other glands to give um, thyroid and for your bladder and all sorts of things.
So
It's the master gland.
does that come on suddenly, or is like maybe lurking for a while and then it
No,
showed itself?
it,
Or?
it was a benign tumour that had been growing for about 8 years, and I've been slowly going downhill, and so I went completely downhill, and I was walking around in circles and talking shit and couldn't
Fucking
string a
hell.
sentence together, and yeah, so
Oh, you get through it okay?
yeah, I woke up
Yeah.
with a brain like I've been reset. All the pain in my body had gone and everything. So
Oh, that's good, man. I got a cousin. She had a brain aneurysm. She survived, but
yeah, brain aneurysms are a wee bit different. It's
yeah. But she
they
got
block
like
that off.
the big scar
Yeah,
down like from the top of her head down behind her ear to her neck where they cut in.
yeah.
Lucky to survive
I
it,
was
but she
lucky.
never really,
They
yeah,
they went
never
up through
really
my
been the
nose.
same. Oh wow, so they didn't go in through your skull or nothing like that, or
No, if they
to
had
be honest,
gone into my skull, would be ready.
Yeah, I don't even know where that gland is. I don't know anatomy, so. Oh, well, it's good you
Anatomy.
Oh,
got
you know,
through it.
There's breasts on your chest.
Well, I know where they are, Tony, but I mean, like,
Maturity
the
gland
rest.
is it's your thought process. It's all of
That's why I
that.
assumed
no,
it's in your
it's not.
head, but I don't actually know.
No, it's not your thought process. It's your master gland that sends messages to all your other glands to produce whatever hormone you need to produce, testosterone, whatever. It's like a brain inside your brain because it comes straight off your spinal column as it goes into your brain.
I'm gonna write to
It,
TV
it looks like
series.
it looks like a pair of testicles inside your head.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
does
gonna
that produce like growth hormone too? Because I think people,
Yep,
some like
that's the one.
get
really tall people,
testosterone
like when
and
you're
women
Big
some
get
kids
people
have
with big
that.
hands. Yep,
Yeah, they
that's
end
the
up
one. You
like
got to suck now.
7 foot,
yeah.
8 foot
Yep,
or something.
And if you don't have enough, then you'll start. Like if
getting
you don't have
fat.
enough estrogen, you need hormone replacement. If a guy
That's
doesn't
it.
have enough testosterone, he needs
Maybe that
hormone treatment.
maybe that's
That
my
means
problem.
you
I'm on
shoot in
hormone
blanks
treatment for
pretty
the rest of my
much.
life.
You know what I mean?
What do you take, like TRT or something?
I have got no idea. It's a concoction that I got to take every morning, and then two at lunchtime. So they just give it to me, and I feel reasonable. But I've still got to go back on the 11th of October.
I'm wondering
So,
about the nuts. So you're trying to say that I've got nuts in my brain? Is it
everybody's
really?
got nuts in your brain. Oh, you look it up. Pituitary
Oh
gland.
yeah, no. Oh
You'll look.
seriously.
You'll yeah.
And
Look
what
it up.
are
Have
you
a look
willing?
at a photo.
Oh well, I'm gonna look thoroughly into this. But are you interested in wearing the mankini in your small car?
I have to get one.
No, I'm
Like,
gonna remember. I'm gonna make the mankinis,
Oh, cool.
and
I
Um,
don't like it. No,
I'm
I'll
gonna make
pass.
one pretty for you. Okay,
No, I don't like that.
I'll make one pretty.
Do you want to see what I ordered on Temu today, Tony?
Hey, Rita, did ya?
Well, I sent some back. I bought. I'll show you. Okay, hang on.
He's gonna show us his panties, I think.
No, they're
Good to
not
see you, Rita.
panties.
How are you, mate?
They're t-shirts. They're t-shirts. I ordered two. They came last week. I sent them back Friday, and I'll process today and refunded today. So it's like 2 working days, and they did it. So I was like really impressed. So I reordered the two shirts, but I bought the XL, but I reordered it as the medium. I was sometimes with like the Asian clothing, like an XL for them is like a medium, but
Yeah, no,
I
that
had
is
to
very common.
like the sizing is such a even though they print what the sizing is. So I ordered these ones today. So the new one, that cartoon cat one, in a medium. That one, the Sailor Moon one, in a medium. And then these are the two I ordered last week, but I ordered them in XL, but they were like way too big. So I ordered these two in the medium. So
where
hopefully
you
they come
from, Lucy?
by
I
the end of the week. I live near Sydney.
was going to say Sydney because you went
Yeah.
way too big.
Eek.
How do you guys say it?
Big.
Big.
We don't
Big.
we don't raise our voice at the end of a sentence.
Yeah, a
Oh,
lot of
with
Aussies do that. I get so much hell for that, but like, whatever.
Yeah, I know. Melbourne's
Doesn't bother
different
me.
again. And then
or
you got
would
my
say,
brother. He's in the
oh,
middle of butt fuck
that's
nowhere.
too large. Large.
Yeah, I used to
No.
live in Melbourne though. Didn't grow up there though. I grew up near Sydney,
I just
and then
figured out
moved there.
that because
Frankston, cockatoo.
women have got testicles in their brain, that's why we're mothers. I just figured it all out. What do we need guys for? I'm just saying. Hmm.
Yeah, but
Fix
it
everything.
produces testosterone, not spermatozoa.
Well, I can make mine do that, and then, well, I won't need a man
Well,
anymore. Come on now.
that's something completely different, Tony.
Oh no, no, I don't want to change. I love being a female. I love my rubbing my breast too much for that. Carry on.
Oh, they got married.
Who got married?
Oh, she was watching, what is it, the Dragon
Ed
In-Law or something? Monster
Drew?
In-Law movie
I don't
with
know. I think
J-Lo and Jane Fonda and
he's
Oh,
on my
yeah.
panel.
Chick Flick.
Must be. He's watching a bloody show. God
The
damn
other
it.
thing I noticed, sorry, Tony. The other thing I noticed with New Zealanders, like I play a lot of games. So like if we call a position, like I play this game on Mad Dropped Off. They'll say
Hook
mid,
up.
mid instead of mid. Like I say mid as in middle, like
Mm.
mid. They're in mid, but they say mud. They're in mud. So
Is that from the UK? They say that.
no, New Zealanders say mid when they play CS:GO. Like if they say it that way, I'm like, okay, you're from New Zealand.
Oh, so the middle.
Yeah, when they're calling positions, like in this game, they'll say they're in mid, and I'm like, it's fucking mid. Sorry, I didn't mean to
Mid.
swear.
Mid. Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Whereas I say mid. It's mid, not mid.
Let's test your theory. What do you know about New Zealand?
Not much to be honest. Earthquakes, weed, and volcanoes. Like that's it. I want to. I would like to
There's
visit New
only
Zealand
five.
actually.
There's only 500 and I don't know, over five, only just it's over 5 million people live in New Zealand,
Yeah,
and
I get the impression
way
it's.
about 60% live in the North Island, South Island, nice and free. Where I
I
am.
get the like I don't actually know, but I get the impression that it's very clean, like not polluted, like
Oh yeah,
pristine. I'm not sure why I
yeah,
think that, but that's well, if I think New Zealand, I think like pristine, very clean.
yeah. No, it is. And like the fishing's great, hunting's great, sights are
Boring.
great. Tanya,
Maybe a bit boring though. I don't know,
yeah, she
but what?
actually lived in the South Island, and she loves it.
Where are you? Are you north or south? I can't remember.
South, Jesus, don't do it to me.
Well, I don't know the geography over there, but so most people live in the north. Yeah, is that where the capital is? Christchurch.
Christchurch is the capital of South Island. The capital
Oh,
of New
okay.
Zealand, like, is Wellington.
Oh, Auckland. Where's Auckland then?
Auckland's above Wellington. It's just high-rise buildings and
So which is
packed people
best, the
in not
north or the south?
sailing. South Island. We don't have all the hut.
Okay. Are
Hey,
you north or
Tony,
south, Mad Kiwi? Oh, sorry.
I'm deep south, near
Yeah,
Gore.
no. Yeah, no, I will for sure, P. Much love and sleep well, hun. Yeah, we're South Island Kiwis. We're proud of it.
Why, is there a bit of like rivalry between the north and south?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's like the rivalry between you and Tasmania.
I don't think we really have a rivalry with Tasmania. Maybe like Sydney, Melbourne. Tassie's just sort of like
How old are you, Luz?
forgotten. Me, I'm a
Yeah,
millennial. Yeah, I'm a millennial.
yeah, I know that.
It's
So you
about the
got to
same
be
age as
no
About
more
same
than
age as
23, I
me.
suppose.
I'm older than 23. I wish I was 23.
He's
Well,
my
that means
age.
you're not a
I'm around
millennial
Tony.
then, are you?
Yeah, no, I'm a millennial. Millennials are born from 82 to 97,
No,
I
they're not.
think.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. Yes, they
No,
are.
they're
Yeah,
not.
no.
A
Yes, they
Also,
are.
millennials born after the year 2000.
No, they're Zoomers. Millennials are born from 82. Millennials came of age at the year 2000. Yeah. People born after 97, 98, they're Zoomers, Gen Z. Gen Y are millennials. Gen X prior to 82.
Fucking, they keep changing the rules all the time.
Well, it blends a bit, but you can't. Millennials weren't born at the millennium, at the end of the millennium. They're Zoomers. They're Gen Z. And the people born after like 2012, they're Generation Alpha.
Well, what are we
So
then? Us old fuckers born in 1969.
we all like
oh,
Gen
how cool
X.
is that?
Gen X.
I'm
Okey-dokey.
actually, I thought I was Gen X. I'm kind of upset to be a millennial.
Why? No, you don't want to be Gen X.
No,
They're different to millennials.
fuck yes. I'm proud of that.
Oh, and Towns is saying that 1969 is baby boomers.
Yeah, it could be.
That's
It's
what I
pretty.
thought.
I'm not exactly sure what it. Yeah, well, maybe.
You know, the
I'm trying to give you. I'm
silver
trying to give you a
That's what I thought.
compliment.
And I thought,
Say that you're younger. If you don't, okay, I'll just call you
yeah, I know,
boomer.
but and this is what I mean. Like baby boomers, I thought I was, and then from say 75 to bloody 95 was what you said before, Gen X, and
But
then and
it
millennials
depends.
were
Like
born 2000 upwards.
it depends who you ask.
They
Like
keep,
the ABS here in Australian Bureau of Statistics says that millennials are born from 1982, I think, to 1996. And then 97 to like 2012 are like Zoomers or Gen Z. I just call them
yeah,
Zoomers.
I don't know. It's hard to trust Australians because
What's not? Wow. Don't insult me.
They're
You can
taking
I was
the
trust
going to
us
piss.
say,
Aussies.
I was going to say, don't fucking raise just bloody. I was going to say, I find it hard to trust Australians because they say that they're going to have a barbecue on their deck.
The
We're
deck.
the ones that say
Deck.
dick. See?
Yeah, I'm not much for barbecues or sports, so you don't have to worry about that.
66.
66.
No, 60. Stop it.
It doesn't really look. It's just the demographic. It doesn't.
It's us.
I think
It's
they.
us that can't speak. We speak English, not English.
I think the demographics sort of like blend. It's just a label. It doesn't really matter anyway. You know what I mean? So I mean, but yeah,
We're all
I'm
human.
around.
We're all human.
I'm around.
We eat and we shit and we sleep.
I'm not 23 though. I carry on like I'm 21, but yeah, I'm closer to Tony's age. I don't like to talk about my age. It's a sensitive topic, so I just say I'm a millennial. End of
Are you
Well,
discussion.
younger? You know, are you younger than me?
I'm a millennial, Tony. I don't want to talk about my age. It's sensitive.
Oh, fucking hell.
I'm
I
41. How
don't,
do you think
I don't give a shit. Anyway, my wife has found out what all these bloody years you.
Generation X, 1965 to 1980.
Gen X is 65 to 80.
Generation Y, which is millennials, is the same,
Yeah.
is 1981 to 1994.
Really?
Generation Z is 1995 to 2009.
So what's after that then?
So,
They
Generation
haven't made a
Alpha.
name for it yet.
maybe it's not.
So,
The new
so
ones, Gen Alpha.
Gen Alpha, are they?
Yeah. And you got the
Yeah, that's
baby
what they
boomers
call
in the 1940s,
That's right. Baby boomers were born
1940s.
after the war, basically.
And before that, I think they call it the silent generation,
Whoever
which are like
you're talking
boomers'
to,
parents.
whoever you're talking to, he's right. He's
No, you're right. I was
Generation X
loose.
is millennial.
Yeah, you're right.
Lucy
Because
is always right. I'm always right. Sorry, I don't mean to rub it in your face, but I just take a moment for myself. Thank you. I'm right.
Tony,
Yeah.
Tony?
I'm
Did you
here.
have a look on Goose Reader's page and see my wee car?
No, not yet, because I'm using my phone for the chat, and I will work.
You haven't got a laptop?
I'm on my laptop, but I don't like doing other things while I'm doing a live because then I'm distracted and all that kind of stuff.
Right. So I wonder if I can do it. I could
What do you
go.
like? What do you like about cars? I never really understood why people like, really get into cars. I mean, I know I'm the
Christ, you come from
outlier.
Australia, mate. Like Holden's, Ford, Valiants.
Oh,
It's just
God.
what bogans do. You know?
Yeah,
But I'm a
my brother's an
V8s,
engineer.
big
He's a
sixes.
bogan. He's a Ford
Yeah, but I'm a
lover.
bogan. I would only ever buy a Toyota. I would never buy a Holden or a Ford ever. I'm like, no, no, no. I just get a
I do
Toyota,
like
Japanese car, all
Toyotas.
the way. Thank you very much. No Holden, no Ford.
I got
Have you
Toyota.
ever,
I
have
got a
you ever driven a Falcon with a barrow motor in it?
I don't even know what that
no. I can't even.
is.
Or you
I
take
think
one for a
that's
spin and then
a
let me know
V8.
if you want to go back to your Toyota.
I
Yeah,
don't
but it's
drive
very
stick. I
you can't
drive
go wrong with
autumn.
the you can't go wrong
I
with the Toyota. Like it's practical, cheap to insure, cheap to service, very economical with fuel. It looks sporty. It's
Yeah, but if you're into
has great
cars,
resale
Lucy,
value.
yeah.
it's
No,
it's it's
Toyotas are
cheap.
great.
It's cheaper to pay for the fuel at the gas station on a bigger car than having to fix little cars.
But
But
you
I've never
just
had to
bought a
fix my
little
Toyota. I
car.
just get it serviced once a year. Like the bigger the car, the bigger the
How
engine.
many
Sure,
how
it's
many
going to
k's
chew. Oh,
how many k's do you do a year?
maybe like 10. It's only got like 26,000 on it. I bought it 3 years ago, so it's like still under warranty and that.
Shit.
I agree. Toyotas are freaking good cars.
Oh, I don't disagree. I
I
don't
used to
disagree on that
know.
one.
I used to know the owner of Holden here in Dunedin, but she passed away from cancer. She was a real savvy businesswoman. I liked her. And she didn't take shit either. She was a boss lady. And I loved it because being a manager, she had to look after all of her employees. They were guys that think that women shouldn't have anything to do with selling cars or doing maintenance on cars, that sort of stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my parents had a Holden Astra, and they had nothing but problems. Like from the moment they bought it new too. Like
Okay,
oil
maybe.
It's
leaks.
a
It's just a huge,
it's a Vauxhall, not a Holden. It was only badged Holden.
well, I don't know anything about
So
that, but it said Holden
it's
Astra, and they had nothing but problems, and they got rid of it after that and bought a Toyota Corolla, and they never had a problem. So I was like, when I'd had before that, I had a Suzuki Jimny, but I got rid of that because it didn't have cruise control. So, and I didn't really use the four-wheel drive that often. So I was like, okay, Toyota Corolla it is. Or maybe I should have got like the Camry because I drive to Victoria and maybe like for cruising a bit more comfortable. But
Camrys are good.
the Corolla,
2.4.
yeah, I would have got like a black one with
The
the
new
sunroof. Look really sophisticated. But settled for the Corolla. Still a nice car.
You're going to make a good wifey if you love cooking there, Lucy.
Who doesn't? The best chefs are men, Tony. Not to be sexist, but you know.
Oh, I learned to cook from an amazing woman, actually. A lot of amazing women. Like,
I learned to cook from my mum, and I'm a pretty good bloody chef, cook, whatever you want to call it.
yeah.
Food
Yeah,
preparer.
I
I
learned
love
from my
cooking.
mum and my ex boyfriend's mum that I was with for years, like just about a decade. And she cooked, taught me how to cook, bake, everything. But I live alone now, so I make like food for one. I
Yeah,
love
same
cooking with
here.
others. You know
But
what I mean?
I still cook for myself. It's fun to cook for someone else, but I got no one else to cook for, so I cook for me. Every
Yeah,
meal a banquet. Every meal a banquet. Not quite, but
yeah.
Right.
I don't know. It's not the same feeling when it's not. I don't know. I get the pleasure of seeing somebody else happy. Oh my god, TamZZy's here. I hope you weren't waiting there for ages.
I was just about to type something in there and go, come on, girl, have a look.
Oh my god, I was looking too. So Lucy, meet Tans. She's from Australia.
hey, how are
And
you? Nice to meet you.
I
Nice to
think
meet you too.
you'll be Mad
Hi,
Kiwi.
Tans.
Hi, Mad Kiwi. How are you? I've seen you before, but I haven't spoken to you before.
Trouble's
Hey,
here now.
whereabouts in Oz are you? You don't have to be specific, but
Queensland.
okay.
And on the north side.
Okay. I've never been to Queensland, so
Oh, haven't you?
no. I've been to WA. I lived in Victoria for a while. I've been to TamZZy, but that's it. Never been up north.
Oh, wow. You're missing out, buddy. I've been Sydney,
No,
Melbourne, all over the place.
I
Northern
don't think I'm
Territory.
really. I don't
You
think
name it.
my type is welcome up that way, unless things have changed.
Oh, as long as you know, you can drive properly on the road, we don't mind. You drive like mad shooks. I freaking hate
I'm
the
not.
traffic in Sydney.
Yeah, it's not the
Excuse
best. I
me.
scratched my car up. It's dented. Smashed the wheel up.
Oh gosh.
You ready
And
for
you,
I'm
this?
not.
People,
Oh
huh?
yeah.
Tony, Lucy, Tans, people of the chat. I'm going to put this link. I'm going to put this link in the chat. This is my wee car parked in front of a caravan.
Okay.
I know what a smart car is. They've been out for ages, years.
Well, you're on TikTok. Fancy.
I can't stand TikTok. You got a Toyota, have you, Lucy?
Yeah.
I worked for Toyota.
Can that car even tow that caravan?
No, fucking hell. Rip the ass out of it.
Is that really how? How can you drive that around? Like I'm like having a go at him.
They do. I saw one on the road the other day. Someone driving it.
That's too small though.
No, it's just like a
It's
Suzuki Hatch years ago. I had one when I was 17.
like a Swift.
Oh no, I have a Swift now because I don't need a huge car. It's just me. And but I did have when I was 17. I had it was like a 2-seater, and it was like it just had the hatch at the back, so it had all the space at the back, and it was a 3-cylinder. Ran on a rubber band. Ring, ding, 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 ding.
I guess it'd be good on fuel.
Yeah, it was. It was great everywhere. You know, shopping centre, car parks, you name it. You could park the freaking thing anywhere.
That's what I miss about my Jimny because the Jimny is like you see it very
Oh,
hot and it's very
yeah,
big. And I could take
yeah,
that thing. I could park that thing anywhere.
yeah. I had a Suzuki Sierra
Oh yeah.
years ago. Yeah, I've had a lot of cars, only because I like cars. And I'm over them a bit now, but you know, I really loved cars. And
What do you like
but,
about cars? Because I never get it.
the feel of it on the road. You know, it just my surrounding and what I'm sitting in, and how they feel on the road too. I tell you what, I had a Mini, right? I had a Mini Cooper,
Oh yeah.
Countryman. Countryman. I had a Mini Cooper when I was younger, but later I had a Countryman, and it was 2 doors at the back, very back of it, and then it had a suicide door on the driver's
What's that?
side, behind the driver's side door. It's a little
What's that?
tinier door.
What's a
Suicide door is a little tiny door behind the driver's door and before the wheel of the car. That so when people are going into the back seats, it's not as difficult. You know what I mean? Like just a 2-door car, you had more room to get in and out.
I have to
So
Google that one. I
yeah,
never heard that
and,
term before.
yeah, and it was a brilliant car. And because BMW took over the company, they drove like a BMW. That freaking awesome. That I think that most probably that and the Jimny have to be my favorite cars.
Well, I put the suicide door into Google. It gives me the number for Lifeline.
Oh, you
I can see in
freaking
image. Yeah, I can see in images though, like a smaller door. Yeah, it opens
yeah.
the other way.
Yeah, it's less. It's about a third of the size of the actual front door. You know, driver's door or passenger door. That's what it is. A third
What?
of the size
Why
of
do
it.
they call it a suicide door though? Is it like risky or?
I don't know why they called it a suicide door. It's just always been a suicide door as long as I've known. Don't know.
I'll ask ChatGPT. It might know.
Oh, please don't do that shit. I hate that AI
Oh, I love
crap.
that.
I freaking hate it.
What do you hate?
What do I hate about the AI? I'll tell you what it is. You know, you think that people are lazy now, lazy mind now, and lazy body. I just wait till this really gets hold of it. You know, you may
I
as well
use it. I
bury a
use it. I
6 foot
use it
hole and
every
put
day.
yourself in it. You may
Plug
as well
me in. I use it every day.
Yeah, oh well, here comes a 6 foot hole for you. I'll put you in it.
Hey, I go to gym every day. Thank you very much. I'm fit as a fiddle.
No, I'm saying you. Listen. It encourages people to become brain dead. AI. What's the problem with you using your own mind? Your own mind for your own self and
Because you can
investigating
draw.
in. Yeah, draw what?
Go on. Finish what you're
No,
saying. Oh,
no.
you can draw on. You can draw on its knowledge. I use it all the time.
Yeah, but I still think it's the laziest thing that ever was. It really is.
It's better than Google.
I don't even like
Good.
freaking Google.
How do I win you over?
Oh, you
What do you
won't.
think? I'll ask ChatGPT.
You won't.
I will.
No, you
A
won't.
man
I
was
win
here.
someone over on using you when they think it makes you lazy. Can I read? If someone believes that using AI tools like me makes you lazy, it's important to address their concerns and show them the value and benefits of using such tools responsibly. Here are some steps to help win you over. Understand their concerns. I'll just paraphrase. Highlight the benefits, responsible use, personal experience, education, showcase success stories, discuss future trends, address misconceptions, offer a trial, and finally respect their perspective. So I think that's reasonable. And I didn't even
Yeah,
have to
at
use my
least
own
it doesn't want
brain.
to fight. At least it doesn't want to fight with me and argue with me.
Yeah, not yet. Give it time.
Yeah. Give it time. That's right. Um, no, I've already had experience with AI through another dude, Mad Aussie. He loves doing it, and I just said, "Oh, I freaking hate this shit." Just as I always hated computers when they first started up, because people thought they were the be all end all until they crashed,
Sacrilege.
especially in business, and then they couldn't get hold of any of their fucking records or anything. Dumbasses. I used to say to them, "You got to have a hard copy. Got to have a hard copy."
I love computers, to be
Well, look,
honest.
they're handy, but in business, if you're not smart enough not to just use a computer for everything, and that's where everything is stored, you're up shit creek.
And I,
I come from business. I come
How
from
often does
business.
that really come up? Like really? Like I
Quite
use a
often.
computer for everything, every facet of my life. The computer, internet is involved in one way or another.
Well,
I
when
think
you're
that's
in a
just how it is
business
now.
and you have staff and you have multiple staff, right? And you've got a large program and you've got a business to run. And if you're not on top of it all the time, like with my parents' business, I worked for over 20 years, right, in their business. And then I had a business of my own with my ex husband.
Hmm.
And if you're not on top of a maintenance of a computer when it comes to being in business, you will have hiccups, you will have problems, and those problems make it harder for anyone, not just yourself, but any of your employees to be able to function in their day-to-day work experience at work. Then there's a problem. There's a downtime. You can't afford downtime.
I guess it depends too how adept you are at using computers, and if you're like, I'm going to assume you're
Oh, I
probably a little bit
am.
older than you're a little bit older than me.
I looked
So,
after the computers, so I am in depth with them.
I'm just saying, like, generally in my experience of people who aren't adept or didn't grow up with computers and use them, like, constantly struggle a little bit. Like, I could never go back to not having a computer or internet. Like, I'd rather be dead. Like, it just wouldn't be a life worth living.
Well,
No,
see,
I'm not joking. I'm serious.
no, I know what you mean. But when I started, I had my first job, right? We had our computer storage, like the storage, memory storage, all the information storage. They were the size of fridges with the great big reels, right?
I've seen
But the
pictures.
majority of our work, so that was there for just stock, listing a stock and all that sort of stuff. But the majority, and slowly when they went into, putting certain amounts, but everything was done manually, then inputted into the computer, right? That's how it all started out. And I loved it that way. I really did love it that way. So obviously I went to school then. I was born in 1962. There you go. I don't care about how people know my age or not. An age is nothing.
Oh, I'm very sensitive about it. So.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm not. No. And so we're all born to die, sweetie. So we're all.
I'm never gonna get old, and I'm never gonna die. I'm Peter Pan forever.
Well, I don't even act my age, so I don't give a shit.
I can't imagine anything worse than getting old. Like, I don't mean to make it sound personal.
I don't even look my
can't
age.
handle it.
Yeah, that's most probably why I don't give a shit about any of it. I think, for me, it's about who the individual is as a human being, and
You're
their
only
qualities.
as old as the person you're feeling.
Yeah, because mate, you have no idea of some of us older ones that are on this and get together. Holy shit, we're like a pack of 15-year-olds.
Oh,
I just hope I could hang around long enough to the point where I can it probably won't be in my lifetime where you can merge with the computer and just
Oh, don't please
get rid of your body, because I don't really need this.
Oh shit.
Like, if you put my brain in a vat and just connect it to the internet,
No,
I'm happy. Like, that's what I want. I don't need this flesh. I just need my
Why?
consciousness and access to a computer for eternity. That's what
Why?
I need.
Why?
There's the
Why
link,
do you
man.
feel that way?
This is gonna grow old and wrinkly and be useless, and it's gonna be decrepit, and it's dated. I don't need it. I just need my brain. Like, that's it. If you strip back everything, I'm not my fingers, I'm not my leg, I'm what's on the inside. That's all I need. And if you put that into a computer, it may not even be possible.
But see, the thing is, too, the visual, the touch and feel of flesh. I mean,
You can emulate
they're
all of that
all
on a
things
computer.
they're all things we need.
mate, I put the link in the chat for you.
But we can emulate that with a computer. You won't know the difference.
I did see, that's the whole point. I want to. I'd rather slice my own throat with a butter knife than do what you want to do.
But that's the thing too. We may already be in that and you just don't know it. So it's hard to really know. Possibly. You could already be in a simulation. I may already have the exact thing that I want and I just don't know it.
No.
I just said that Lucy's Job, the lawnmower man.
I've seen the Lawnmower Man movie, but yeah, something like that.
No, you don't. You
That
don't.
movie, I saw that movie a long time ago. I can't remember, is his name Job? I don't know. That guy's a bit weird in the movie though, isn't he?
But everybody,
Is that what you were referring to?
Because
Is that
it
what-
is weird to do that shit.
No, it's not. I don't want to
Can
die.
we sing happy birthday to Andrew?
Who was
It's
singing happy
Andrew's
birthday?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Anne.
Happy birthday, dear Andrew. Happy birthday to you.
you.
And he escapes at the end of that movie. He gets an exit.
Yeah,
He gets out. He gets out
Yeah,
of his body and escapes.
it's like, yeah, but that's where you got your name Lucy from, wasn't it? Scarlett Johansson as Lucy.
No.
Have you seen that movie?
I've seen it, but that's not where that's not why my name is Lucy. Lucy was the name of my
She
dog.
escaped into the ether.
I don't really like that movie. But I mean, Lucy's a pretty common name, but Lucy was my dog's name, so I changed my name to Lucy. Because at one point, the dog is all I had, so that's where my name comes from.
That's nice.
You have
That's not as
friends
much-
though, don't you?
No, I'm talking about when I was younger. Like when I was like
Oh,
13,
okay.
14, she's all I had.
Are you an
So
only
I-
child?
No, I have a brother,
Oh, okay.
but at one point that dog is all I really had. So I changed, like legally. Well, my name is Lucy. I changed my name legally. I got like birth certificate, driver's license, passport. So I mean, everyone thinks it's a big troll, but like it's not a fucking troll. My name is Lucy. So
What have you just done this recently?
a little while ago.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
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 I've gone the other way. My name was Samantha, and I've changed my name to Craig.
Well,
I'm
if that
Tony.
makes you happy.
I've always, when I was born, it was a pick between Tony and Murray. I think,
Murray's nice. I like that.
yeah, I'm Tony Murray.
I like.
but my Murray is spelled Maree.
Same as my sister.
Yeah, Tony Murray. I just about see my full name, but I've been docked so many times. It doesn't really matter.
You show everything, Tony. I show a little, but not a lot.
I show
Too
nothing.
many people. Too many
Yeah,
people.
not anymore. Lucy.
What do you
I'm
want to
pretty
see?
strict.
Oh, like I don't want to see anything. I'm just,
Nah, he's still because I used to be so open
yeah.
and
You gotta.
show like a lot.
There's some real weirdos out there. Let's put it
Yeah,
that way.
there is. There's real creeps out there. You got to be careful.
Yeah, I've
Gotta
got
be
channels
careful.
made about me. That's how important I am.
Well, they just need to get a life. You know what I mean? They really need to get a life. And while
Well, they
they're at
keep-
it, they need to get a jump start in their brain so they can actually use it.
Yeah, they need to move out of home, get out of mum's basement.
Well, I don't know if you remember. I don't know if you remember, Tony. I went to the police about that one guy, like threatening to kill me, sending me emails all the time. He's going to blow my head off. Going to contact my
You're
parents.
kidding.
Gonna,
Yeah, this is an
oh
Aussie
yeah,
guy. He's
oh yeah. He's going to bring people to my house and bash me and all this sort of stuff.
What the hell
So-
for? What a lunatic!
No, he put up videos saying that I got HIV, like all this, like completely. He's a stalker. He stalks some other guy in the Philippines. He's made like 1,000. I'm not even exaggerating. He's made like 1,000 videos about this other guy. Completely obsessed over a period of years. It's crazy.
Oh my gosh, he
So
is a
he's-
loon. He needs to be locked up, to be quite frank.
Well, the cops went
be
and spoke to him.
medicated.
But I think he is. The
Hey,
cops went and spoke to him,
Sal,
but
nice to
they're
see you, mate.
pretty limited in what they seem to be able to do. So he left me alone now, though. So
Once upon a time they weren't limited to do certain things, but then again they had a hell of a lot more morals too, to some degree. They weren't, they
Back in
weren't
my
sort of-
day, before internet,
Yeah, back in my day, we take them out the back and stick their fucking ass.
oh, he's an older guy. He's like you guys' age.
Mm. He's
He's not a young guy, but I'm pretty sure he's sick.
yeah.
What he
Look,
does
he
is not-
sounds
it's not
like an
normal.
older guy anyway. I never thought he was young.
I'm 54. Really
Oh,
old.
older than
I'm
you.
60.
60.
I'm 60. I'm 60. I'll
He's
be
older
60.
than
You're really old.
Nah, darling. Nah, I'm just getting started.
Same
exactly.
here. They
Women
reset my brain.
are like fine wine. Better when they age. Just saying.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but that's a sexist comment, Tony.
No,
Men are
it's
the
not.
same. Men are the same.
Mm.
I think men and women are like milk. Just go off.
I don't even
Both
like
of
milk.
us.
I just don't like milk.
Oh,
I like it if it's fresh.
No. Can't even stand the smell of it.
Hey, Mary, how you doing, sweetheart?
Anyway, I might jump off. I'm a bit hungry. It's nice to talk to you all and meet you two. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah,
Tony.
nice talking to you too, Lucy. You know, take
Likewise,
care of
thank you.
yourself.
I do.
have
All right,
fun,
see you
Lucy.
later. Thank you. I'll listen though, but I'm hungry. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, you
Cheers.
go eat.
Lucy, link your channel in the chat. Or something.
I just look up It's Hello Lucy, like like YouTube / at It's Hello Lucy. I don't
Oh,
really. I mean, I
cool.
do. Yeah. So it's not really going to float most people's boat, to be honest. It's a bit out there, but I am who I am. So that's that. All right, I got to go eat. I'm starving. Bye bye.
Okay,
Nice
bye.
Cool.
seeing you. Hey, Frank, how you doing, mate?
He's a nice guy. Huh.
Yeah, no, he is. He's a good guy. He's done some naughty things back in
Oh, who
the day.
cares? Who
We
cares?
all
We all
have,
have our time. Yeah.
I'm
If
good,
you're
man.
a decent human being, you're a good human being. You don't go out of your way to hurt anyone. That's all I care about. That's all I care about.
Help
Nothing
people,
else.
help people when they're down on their luck,
Yep.
etc., etc.
Yep. I do that.
Just be a normal human, I suppose.
Yeah, just be a normal human being. A
Yeah,
decent human
well,
being.
I've actually, for the last month or so, just been in a dark place. Just,
I thought you were. I
yeah,
haven't seen you much.
yeah. So when I'm like that, I stay away because I don't like to burden anybody.
Oh, don't be so silly. You know.
So I thought, well, I'll go live, and it's made me feel, at least these people that want to jump up and talk to me.
Yeah. Well, I had to have something to eat too. After that, you know how you feel like, oh God, I've just eaten. Type a little bit, and then I thought, I'll make a coffee and I'm going to jump up.
Oh, cool. Thank you, guys.
Oh, that's cool. That is cool. So
Yeah.
American Girl loves Lucy.
Oh, yeah, because American Girl, you would have seen him on Bottle Trivia or the new Global that you just don't know about.
What's
But
that?
Global FM used to be a
Right.
24-hour channel.
Mm.
I don't really know what their schedule is these days.
He said it's Hello Lucy, didn't he?
Yeah, hello, Lucy. Do you want me to find them?
Oh, this is not him. Hello Lucy that I found. She's Chinese or Japanese shit. But I've written it's Hello Lucy.
It's Hello Lucy, that's right. Avalanche.
Now I'm like looking.
I can't even fucking find it still. Shit. He's gone walkabout.
Lucy,
So-
how dare you? I'll find it because he did. Yeah, work it. I found it now. Let's go here. I'll drop the link in the chat. When I remember how to get back to my channel. Oh, Lucy's done it. Lucy, god damn you. Lucy did it himself.
Uh-huh.
Oh, look. This is awesome. Look. Angie found it. I found it. they all look different though. I'm like, go for the one that he put, because I went for the one that he did a beauty routine, and it was just about, you know, using cleanser and toner and all that. It was actually, he's funny, because he's like, this doesn't mean that you know, because you use body products, and he's correct. It's okay to use shave and all that and want to be clean. Doesn't make you, you know, anything. You can be whatever you want in the world now these days. You can, if you want to, you can say that you're, I don't know. There's nothing that I want to be. You could say you're an alien if you wanted to.
I found him.
On what's up, so
Huh?
so good. I'm already subbed to you. Do you want your link put in the chat, so? Or everybody can get. Everybody's got a reach anyway. So you're just gonna go to whoever's channel you know, like mate like that. Little maters. I don't know. Oh, and Sol is also from Australia as well. I get more Australians here than I do Kiwis. I think you're awesome, that's why.
Hello, sis.
Hello.
I didn't make good way in the back, I was a good girl.
Just me, Tony. I'll remember that.
No, I promise. I will never do it again.
Yeah, you're so unbelievable there, Tony.
I can't be mad at you, Tony.
No, let's go.
I can't be mad.
I love you.
That's right, Andrew.
I love you too.
It is good to see you up, Tony.
Aussie taking over.
I love the Aussie side. For real, you're funny. I love funniness. You know, who doesn't like to laugh?
Yeah.
There's the same as, like, I've always thought, you know, always growing up thinking, you know, New Zealanders were our cousins.
Yeah.
Even as a kid, that's how we always grew up thinking.
Yeah, that's the same.
You're just
Like-
Aussies on another island with a slightly different accent.
Yeah.
That's really fun to pay the shit out of.
I think we're like a wee miniature version of Australia that talk funny.
Yeah, but also too, I think, you know, out of countries when you look at them and that, New Zealand and Aussies, New Zealanders and Aussies, we are very much alike. I mean, we have our own traditions and whatever else may be, but there's so many things that are so similar, it's not funny. You know, we get each other.
Oh, yeah.
Usually.
We don't have to explain what we talk about.
No. And I still do. I've had a lot of New Zealand friends. My son-in-law's is.
Oh, I like that.
So, and that's why I love, I really do. I love New Zealand. I've been other places and that, but they just don't feel quite right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when you're in New Zealand, it feels right.
I agree with you, because it is like that when you go to places and it just doesn't feel like home.
Yeah.
When I went to Australia the one time I left New Zealand, it was like me going to Disneyland, for real. Like, 'cause
Yeah.
I went to the markets and stuff. Everything was amazing. And I was like, I love these lay chips. Like, I wanted to bring back a suitcase of these chips. Lays?
Yeah, yeah, Lays. Yeah, LAYS.
Which
We don't
flavour?
have we don't have them here, and I was so upset about it. But I didn't even know, but I was like just pregnant then.
Mm.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, the
So
munchies.
my daughter was actually conceived in Australia.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Yeah, in the Gold Coast.
Oh,
I
there you
wonder
go.
if she's a surfer.
Mhm.
So is Dad, so yeah.
And yet, you see, I love the food in New Zealand. Like I've said this many times that to me, the food that you guys have that you grow in your beautiful soil has so much flavour as opposed to ours. And it just blew my mind. Blew my mind.
Yeah,
So,
well, I sort of take that for granted
yeah, that's right.
because, like, my mum has a veggie garden, my sister, and
Nice.
there's veggie gardens all around here. So
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How are they going?
I don't know. I have to ask John next door because he's doing them.
You should go down and dig around in it. You'll have fun. I was weeding this afternoon. The rocks again. All the
Ooh.
fucking rocks again. Ugh.
Like they get real territorial.
Oh, that's never ending when you got rocks. Freaking weeds. My gosh. Full-time job.
No, because I don't. It's like these two guys in this apartment complex fighting over the bird feeders.
Oh my gosh.
Wanting them or wanting to get rid of them or a bit of both?
Because he's put up like 6 or 7 different bird feeders now in this one tree that I love. And he's saying that the birds will attract mice.
Yeah. It's possible.
I'm on the top floor. I'm good. They can have them. I love. It's this cool bond. It kind of looks like a Bondi tree, with the birds.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like I go underneath it and I look up and it's like, yeah. Like if I was young and fit, I'd be up in that tree.
Yeah, same
If
here.
I did it now,
I
I
used
could
to
be
love climbing trees.
Same
Me
here.
too. I remember, like,
Those were the best ones locally.
even when in my 20s and my daughter was, you know, primary school sort of era, we used to climb trees together and stuff.
Yeah, 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 yeah. It's great,
I
isn't
used to go on I'd go on the seesaw and all that with her.
it?
I'm like a big kid.
Playground with my son. That was fun.
And you do the spinny thing and then you jump on, you're like, whee! It was real funny because, those little, like, they got a spring in there like a little, like,
Yeah.
bike or
Oh,
yeah.
those little bloody things, yeah.
Yeah, I'd get on them with her. People be looking at me, I'm like, jealous much you can't get on.
Yeah.
And I'm like rocking away, happy as Larry.
I used to do that shit with my kids. And with Seth too, when I was raising him.
No.
Oh yeah, like I used to have to go up and climb a rope and go through all these tunnels and go down
Yeah.
slides and all that.
Oh, that sucks. Andrew? Yeah, you're definitely cousin of Australia. Your internet sounds like ours.
Mine
Oh,
hasn't been bad at all. They fuck around with it
that
anyway.
Andrew, then how? But didn't they put up all those I don't know what they're called, Stargate things in the North Island. Elon Musk or something. Didn't he put it with satellite?
Oh,
I've got-
is it Starlink?
Oh yeah, Starlink. So you'd think that the North Island would have the
Yeah, but I think he's got them switched off at the moment.
oh yeah, it's because you live in Auckland. Gotta say that's it's like you're all on top of each other.
Oh yeah, I can't. Yeah, I hate it. That's why I loved growing up in the bush.
You need some grass around you so you can roll around in it and pick daisies and make a daisy chain.
Yeah.
You'd
Just
have
don't
made
eat the red berries, okay?
We've got lantana here, and we also the other nickname for it is Stinking Rogers, and they have these tiny itty bitty flowers on them, you know. And we used to make necklaces and whatever out of those. You get the long grass with the fairy bit on the end, break that off, and then slide these flowers down it, and they were so beautiful and delicate. Used to do that shitloads.
Mm.
nice.
I did the same thing.
Mm.
Exactly like that. And then you'd loop it in, and that would be, and you'd make a crown, a necklace. You feel like a little jewelry, like yeah, you want one of my crowns or one of my legs. Start selling them off at the corner. Probably tried. No, me. I
See,
was
I
the
haven't
child.
been.
I was the child that went to church and met a woman, and went and stayed at her house. I was like, "Can I come stay with you?" Went there for 2 weeks. She could have been a serial killer, anything. You know. I'm like, "See you, mum. Bye." I don't even know. I love the dream though because her son was growing up, and I got to sleep in this massive bed. Her son's name was Tony. It was a bit trippy, but yeah, I was living the dream.
Cool.
Nah, it sucked because I had to go back and go on my bunk bed because I've got 3 siblings,
Yeah.
so I grew up in bunk beds too. About 9 or 10, then we got to have singles.
I'm the
So,
only girl, so I always had my own room, and I've got all brothers.
oh, we had to. I think it was my older sister from brother for a wee bit, but she would copy because they're born in the same year.
Mm.
He's in January and she's in December. Yeah,
That's bloody close.
Yeah.
yeah.
South
So
Africa.
she'd copy everything he'd do, and then me, I'm 4 years younger, 5 from my brother, 4 or 5.
Hey, Ozzy, Ozzy.
Hey,
Hello, Aussie.
So with your siblings, Tony, did you ever get on the lower bunk and give a good kick up through the top?
yeah. Do you know what we used to do? We'd take our mattress off the bed because we lived in a 2-story house, and
Yeah.
we would rip our bed apart and write it down, or we'd wrap ourselves up in our duvet cover and throw ourselves down the stairs.
I love it.
And we'd get plastic bags and jump outside the 2-story window
Oh, you're kidding.
until my brother's friend broke his arm, ruined it for us all.
So the plastic bag was supposed to be a parachute, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They only work for those little plastic parachute dudes.
It worked for everybody else apart from this one guy. He ruined it. Maybe he shouldn't have. Maybe it was a bit heavier on the thing.
Maybe you should
Actually,
have taken the bag for holes first.
Yeah, my brother and one not like them actually. Probably like, oh, I don't even like this guy. Why is he here?
Good
Or my
evening,
sister.
Did you sabotage his plastic bag?
I don't remember. Hopefully not. Could have. Zombie. He's a dancer. He's a
Harold?
milker. He's he works. He milks cows. It sounds so funny. He's a milker.
Somebody.
Plus, it was like that when I found it. That's what I said. I got away with it too.
Yeah, no, it's great growing up. In our time, I don't think I'd like to be a kid these days.
Had
Joy in the
it
world.
coming, I swear. Oh, actually funny. I remember when I got. Do you remember Jim and the holograms?
The
They're on
holograms, possibly. Was it a cartoon?
Yeah, yeah, and the star was a Barbie with like pinky punky hair,
Right.
and her ears like she had star earrings. Well, I got her. We had to walk home because of me because I'm bitch, you know. And I had a free taxi because I wanted this Barbie, and then my brother's friend that isn't happy. Yeah, won't get into that. But anyway, he broke off her head, so
Oh,
I bit him in the head. Like my teeth were stuck in his skull. I was like, "Arr!" Like I was like on him, like I was like 5 or 6, or, you know.
Bit of a
young.
biter, were you? Bit of a biter, Tony.
No, because he
Oh.
isn't a knight. He's a, you know, he's a toucher. If you know what I'm saying.
Oh, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, I hated him. So I was like, you break my jaw, I'm gonna bite you. And I probably like gouged him and stuff. Hopefully leave scars, I don't know.
I used to, I swear, like in primary school, like I was ganged up on by some guys. I think I was in grade 2. And so down in the playground, and so I just thought, fuck, what am I going to do? And then I just thought, ooh, kick him between the legs. You're the main instigator. So I did, and I ran.
I did that to a guy at primary school. I was up in the treehouse and it had a ladder and he moved it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I kicked him in the, you know, and then I chased around the classroom with a chair. I was going to fuck him up. And, like, we still know each other. We live in the same town. Like, we're mates, whatever. And he still remembers it. He's like, you still a psycho? I was like, do you want to find out?
I had a guy spit in my face and
with shopping carts and getting his ankles.
Exactly.
I had a guy spit in my face and then climb a tree to get away from me. So I just climbed up the tree after him and I spat back in his face. It's great. Loved it.
What a want, though. Who spits in someone's
I thought, do
face?
you think I'm scared of climbing a tree, you dickhead? You don't know me.
Exactly. If someone spits in your face, it's the ultimate disrespect.
That was grade 8 too, by the way, high school. I just thought, oh, you're kidding me. Because we went at one point until I shifted. We were at the same primary school and he really liked me. And he was a little runt. And I wasn't interested in any boys. And I just thought, oh, far out. So that's what he did in grade 8, hey. He's met up with me again and thought, ooh. And then his crazy brain said, I'm going to spit her in her face because I like it so much. Hey.
Oh, yeah, that's going to impress every fucking
Yeah, I don't know.
Zombo, no music, okay? Make sure no music, mate.
How am I gonna play music in a fucking bathroom?
What do you're not gonna go to the toilet or nothing, though, right?
He's got his
Okay, cool.
pants on.
You're safe for now.
Oh my god, it's safe.
And
for
your
now.
pinned comment had me like I thought like I'm so used to everybody putting the pinned comment as a StreamYard link, and then it opens up Temu, and I'm like, wait a fucking minute. So yeah, you got me that time.
Look, he's wearing his safety glasses, smoking at the toilet.
He's got two fucking. Have you got two fucking what do they
I'm
call
an
it?
addict. I can't help it.
I can't believe it.
I can't go out for smoke
Nah.
breaks, so I gotta,
My
sometimes-
girl, Tams, she goes off on him for doing it. Like, she's always telling him off.
Doesn't
You
want
need to
die
meet her.
for
She's
which I can
fucking
respect.
funny as. But she
Ain't gonna
won't
stop.
come on sober.
Why are you sitting in the toilet like, in a cubicle?
Privacy.
Oh, right. You're at work, are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tons, that's what the safety glasses are there.
Yeah. It wasn't to keep me here.
Unless it's a new fashion
state.
statement, I'm not sure. But does your top say Coke?
Yeah.
Oh.
Coca-Cola.
Representing
I
Coke?
mean, on me at this moment, but I mean,
Is it Coca-Cola or Coke,
yeah, it's how they pronounce it in the South.
What kind of vape are you using?
That's it,
That's Posh. This one's Sakura Grape Ice, and this one's Gummy Bear Ice.
Are they just disposables?
Yeah, they go out after like about 5,800 bucks, I think.
Dude, buy yourself a proper vape.
They last me like a good 2 weeks. I don't smoke that much.
Oh,
Says him with two in his mouth at the same time.
Yeah.
Doesn't smoke much, just smokes hard.
nah, like I'm on the 50 gram. I'm on the 50 Nixol, and it's amazing.
Yeah, I'm still doing rollies. You are too, sis, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
I would.
Too
But
many.
seriously, I can't afford to eat if I smoke. I started smoking at 11 as well.
You're doing better than I am.
You started, the first puff I had of a cigarette with no filter, Camel, was
Hated
I was
those.
6 years old. I was 6 years old. Fuck. I went green. I thought, oh,
The
fuck.
first one I had, I fucking got a damn cold sore in my mouth.
I should have told you. Don't smoke.
Yeah.
Be careful who you bum cigarettes off of.
I had the same experience as Tans. Like, I took a toke of a Camel without a filter, and like, I couldn't breathe. I was like coughing. I was just about spewing. And I could smoke like Pall Mall.
Oh, Moles are okay. Well, I don't know what they're like now.
Yeah, and like Rothmans and all the other ones. But when it comes to Camel,
Nah, Camels are bloody.
No, I started smoking
sorry.
then, like St. Moritz and more cigarettes and stuff like that. Then when I was went cigarettes.
Aussie is a funny chick, by the way.
Yeah, exactly.
She's cool. She's cool.
Aussie's a trip. She's a trip.
Nah, she's good sport. She's funny as fuck, you know?
Yeah, I know. She's a girl. She's a girl.
She's a fluffer. No, I'm only kidding.
Yeah, Camel's the old throat burners. When I sucked on it too the first time, I still remember it to this day, eh? Because I had no idea. I just inhaled it straight down my throat, and I thought, oh my
Yeah, that's what I was like. It's like having a cigar that you've never had, and you're like,
I can't tell
Yeah,
if that sounded painful or if that sounded something else.
well, it's painful. It
well,
was
you can't
painful.
breathe.
You'd have
you know?
another noise if it was something else. I
Shit.
I'm very open, and I smoked a pipe, and I have,
I like
and
it.
I love cigars.
Like the big thick one.
Any cigar, the thicker the better.
You just said you're very open.
I just said the thicker the better.
Yeah, they do.
I'm not interested in pencil dicks.
I'm sorry. I just had to. Oh my god.
We've had this discussion, hey sis, about pencil dicks. Oh my god. It's a Clayton's root.
I told you about the time I got porn bombed, and seriously, the guy was like yanking at it, and it was like my pinky was bigger, and like he was
Oh my
yanking it so
God.
hard. And he left an embarrassment. I
So it was
was
like one
like,
of those types.
and
Yeah.
not you. I'm sure that yours is.
He might have had a string
I
on
didn't
the
say
end of it. String on
I'm
the end of
sure
it and
it
tug the
is.
string.
I'm sure that you're well endowed. I don't know. You're mean.
I appreciate the compliment.
No, I think you're showing your package, sort of. Anyway.
Oh my gosh, Aussie. Remember the time when that dude, that dark guy porn bombed? I think it was Deb. And I couldn't believe it. I thought, I'm scarred now. That's just fucking off.
Is that the one that Aussie encouraged?
Oh,
No, that was someone else, wasn't it?
Yeah, it could have been. Oh, I don't know. She just let up anyone, like just clicked it and then bam. And I went, oh my gosh.
One thing that'll definitely bruise the ego is if you have to
Was
like
it
squint to look at it and be like,
did
what is
someone
that?
use?
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know. It's on my channel. I didn't think it was real at first. Do you remember that, sis? That was.
Yeah, it was real. I'm telling you. I saw it.
Oh, so it wasn't like a video. They actually,
No, it was actually someone who was sitting there, yeah.
oh my god. There's a dude that comes on here, like Zumba. Manny
Yeah,
J.
sure, Rossi. No, I don't
He
do that.
wears
I'm not.
G-strings.
I
And
got
one
respect for my body,
time,
thanks.
I don't know, he was on another channel, and this got clipped, and he stood up to show his G-string, but his nuts fell out.
Oh my god, I think I know who you're talking about. I think I was there for that.
Yeah, well, they're not supposed to wear female G-strings. They're supposed to wear male G-strings.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is you prefer them not wearing anything at all?
Yeah, free balling.
Free balling.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking when I said it.
They used to free ball on work sites all the time. You walk along, the next thing sit down and lunch, got the legs up, and they know what they're doing. They make a noise so you turn your head, and the next thing you see is just these fucking balls sitting there.
Oh.
Too bad mobile phones weren't around back then, because you know what I would have done? Just snapped a picture.
When I'm at home,
Go blackmail your ass today.
Oh no, I wouldn't blackmail anyone.
At home, I don't wear any underwire bras when I'm just at home chilling.
Yeah, me neither.
But I've always got panties on, if that makes sense.
Yes, so do I.
Like, these people, I just don't know how they can't wear panties. Like, if you're wearing jeans or anything, I don't want none of that getting out there.
It's like getting in the water, hey, like in a swimming pool. I always do this because this grosses people out. And I won't get into a swimming pool because, you know, everyone's arsehole, vagina, or penis is in there. And I just go, oh, fuck no. Not doing it.
I think the
That's
worst
what
thing to think about is if they shower and not
people will
fully
like
decide to
come in
go
the
for a
water,
dip.
Tony. And I'm like,
Yeah.
nah, fish fucking me. You know?
Ugh. I'd rather have a fish fuck in the water and swim around there than a friggin' human being. So,
Yeah, but that's the same thing. Like, their skin, or everything comes off in there. It's like those hot water spring. Like, isn't it? You
Yeah.
lose so much skin because of heat and all that. And you
Yeah,
never
peel
know.
off, wouldn't it?
You
It's
never know.
peeling off me.
Never know what that person's got. You know.
Yeah, I know. I can't handle it. Oh, fuck no.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
since meeting you, Sid, there's no bloody way I can go in a pool or a spa or anything again.
No. You know, and I
Yeah.
used to think when I had my own pool, and I don't really want to get another one. I want to, and I don't want to.
I was
Is
gonna say, you're
because I
starting to
just
make me
think,
think I need to be hydrophobic or something.
yeah, I think no. You know, I like going underwater, and I'm not going underwater when everyone else's asshole, vagina, or penis is in that pool. No way in the world.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Yeah.
I always turn people off going swimming in pools. It's okay.
Yeah, you've definitely made me really, think
Realise,
about
yeah,
it.
that you're swimming in amongst slush. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God for chlorine.
I
No,
used to
that's
have
why
like-
I changed my chlorine to salt water. At least salt water is healing.
Yeah. We have a hot salt water pool here, but I'm not gonna go there anymore.
Oh no, don't. It's growing. It's festering.
Exactly. Like I'm like, nah, I can't do this.
Just
I
get the
can't.
hose out and hose yourself, crying out loud. Get in your own bathtub. I won't even have a bathtub. No way in the world. I just think, oh fuck no, I'm not sitting even in my own grot. Get out of here. I think it's filthy.
Oh, yeah. All right, I gotta dip off here for now. I gotta head back. Get y'all later.
Yeah, peace
Take
out.
care.
Oh,
Okay.
thanks for coming up.
Peace out. Yes. At least we know what his toilets look like now where he works. They look clean to me. Whew, thank God. I don't like toilets either. That's only because my parents.
Nah, he's a good sort. Like, he dances and he'll make you smile and all that while he's working and stuff.
Yeah.
He's good fun. Yeah. Good
See, there
support.
are quite a number of people on this planet that are still good fun.
Yeah.
Thank goodness, because I love laughing. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, me too. Like, laughter to me is the most.
Bezo! Look, it's written Bezo.
See ya, Zumba. There's Mandy Slink as well.
Oh, tar. Checking out with zombos.
Anybody else want their link dropped?
I like your banner.
No,
Zombo.
I don't have one. I don't give a flying duck shit.
Oh, do you? I made that today. Just frigging around,
Mm.
I love making things.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
good fun.
I do too, but I'm all made out. I think I'm just.
Well, I've ordered all these jewellery bits.
Oh yeah.
So it's like crystals, but then I'll add my own little bits and pieces to them.
Yeah. Well, Swarovski crystal.
Oh,
No, like rose quartz, crystals.
Oh
like
yeah.
that.
I got gems. Yeah, I got gems as well. But when I do crystals, I do Swarovski, which is I think from Belgium or something.
they're
like
German,
that.
aren't
No, from Belgium or something like that. I think.
they?
Yeah,
Been a while.
I love, like, I've been collecting gems for about 19 years.
Oh, you'd love
Oh.
my girlfriend's the amount she's got. She's got a freaking oh my oh, I'd say
I've got a salt lamp.
she's
I've
got
got
about
four.
$35,000 worth.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's one of my crystals.
She
is
sells and
over-
does jewelry herself too, so you know.
Yeah, that's what I used to do myself.
Yeah.
I've got one skull. It's not even that big. It's like smaller than a tennis ball, and it's of rhododendron,
Oh,
and
yeah.
that was 90 something dollars. I've
Yeah.
got so many points of rose quartz, onyx, everything you can think of.
Mm,
Oh.
Elephants and every type of crystal.
yeah.
If I don't have it, I buy it. Like a ruby, I've got all the jewellery as well, like sapphire, ruby. Like I
Yeah.
have a stand up mirror, and inside it is a jewellery thing.
Yeah.
And I've done since my daughter's got one too, and I've been pulling it up her whole life. So
Yeah.
when she's 21, I'll be like, here, have this jewellery, take it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I got a
And then,
truckload of jewelry here. I got to take more photos and put them up on Telegram. I got truckloads. That's nowhere near what I've got up there now. That's just nothing compared to what I've got.
oh,
And you should too, Tony. Share it on telly when you make some stuff.
oh, yeah, true, I will. I was thinking about making like a sector for my quotes.
Yeah, you're welcome to. Absolutely.
Yeah, I have to watch it. I have to watch it again. I'll send you a picture of some of the crystals. I've only got like 100 new different crystal bracelets here, and for about 50. Like seriously,
Hmm.
Only.
I need to go like rehab away from shopping online.
I have most of mine in like little pouches. You know, I put them individually in pouches too, just so
Yeah,
they.
me too.
Yeah, I do all that. And then what I do is I have so many different boxes, and even like tackle boxes and things like that. Lots of those too,
Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
hold them all in there. And some of my necklaces I hang because they're really big. I hang them around. I've got one of those bodices for sewing because I can sew and all that. That you put the as you're sewing it, you hang it over the bodice that's your size.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I hang it over that, and then I've got all these beautiful scarves hanging over the top of that. Then, so yeah,
Oh, that sounds really cool.
Yeah.
it's just to protect them too.
No, but I love the sound of that.
Yeah, and I've got a hell of a lot of bags here that I've made and everything too.
Oh, that's really cool. I love like art in every form possible.
Yeah, and I got a lot of crocheted bikinis here as well.
Oh wow, my mum can crochet.
Yeah, I knit too.
Yeah, my mum knits as well. I went to like health camp twice. I don't know, but I think they just try to get rid of me all the time. Don't know why. Jesus, it's just a little kid. And yeah, I tried knitting, and I keep dropping my stitches, and I don't know.
Yeah,
Keep
but you
poking-
do that when you're a kid. That happens when you're a kid. You know what I mean?
Adult too.
No, I
depends.
think
And then-
that's like when I
Yeah,
was
but
old.
when you're an adult, you can rectify it, pick the stitch back up. But as a
Yeah.
kid, it's a little bit harder.
For sure.
I have very short patience. Like I want.
Do you? No, I've My patience is pretty long.
No, I'm like,
I just don't have patience for idiots. That's about it.
Yeah,
Everything else I'm fine with.
I'm OCD about it. It's like if someone says they're going to do something, and I'm waiting.
Take
That
care,
actually
Andrew.
hurts me.
See ya, Andrew.
Oh, good
Look
night,
after
Andrew.
yourself.
Nice chatting with you. Well, next
Yeah.
time your internet's going alright, you should pop up, Andrew. Be nice to talk to you, mate. Take
Have
care,
Have
and
a
hopefully
free
your internet gets
conversation.
better. If not, move to
Yeah.
South Island because it's better. Just saying.
Hey, listen, I love the South
Oh,
Island.
happy
I
birthday to
love
you
it.
too, Andrew.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah,
I sang it.
Andrew.
Sang it. You're lucky I sang it too. Half-heartedly, but yeah, it's okay.
Hope you're going to like the Sky Tower and jumping off that Sky Tower
Oh,
thing for
bungee.
your birthday.
Oh, stuff that.
Bungee, there's that great one as you're coming into Queenstown.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the AJ Hacker one.
Yeah. I
Because I
fucking
like,
wanted to
you
do
know,
that, but yeah.
we had to cross the that river when I was
Yeah.
I did a course and got paid for school for conservation, and
Oh,
we
wow.
had to climb that river and climb up so high where they did the Lord of the Rings,
Yeah.
and so high up that you couldn't even breathe.
Oh,
I
wow.
just about I was passing out all the time because I was fussy and I was only eating rice.
You
Yeah.
fussy? I don't think so.
But we saw people bungee jump. It was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, I loved it. But see, I couldn't do it because of epilepsy. But I really wanted to do it. I really thought, I said to my ex when we were married, we were there, and I said, oh, fuck, I don't give a fuck if I sees you going down. But he said, you're not doing it.
There are many things that I enjoyed doing when I was capable, and many more things that I wanted to do, but bungee jumping was not one of them.
Yeah, and jumping out of a plane was the other one I wanted to do.
I did consider that.
Yeah, but they won't let you if you do have seizures. And because my seizures were so frequent, yeah, they won't let you. So I missed out on that fucking shit. So big deal. But you know, I've jumped off large cliffs and into water and been pushed into them as well. So I suppose it's as close as I get, you know.
Oh, you're right, Mandy, because there's so many things that I wish I did before, when I was able to. Like, because when I went to Australia, like, I went on all the kids' rides, all the ones where your bodies can shake around. If I did that now, I wouldn't be able to walk properly, you know?
Yeah.
I'd bloody die doing the Gravitron. Last time I went on that, I thought I was gonna. I seriously felt like my ribs were gonna bloody poke me through my chest. And
Yeah.
used to love it before that, though.
Yeah, because I went on, what was it, Lethal Weapon, and it was, so your legs are dangling and your top half is like, and there's like a harness and you're getting whipped around this roller coaster. But I love that, but then I went on the Thunder.
Oh yeah.
And when it stopped, I was terrified because it was this little bar and I keep slipping out.
Yeah, I had that problem too, being really
About that too.
thin. Yeah,
Yep.
I had a problem with that.
The pirate ship terrified me for that reason.
Yeah. Nah,
Oh,
I've
yeah,
been even on
stop.
at Dreamworld. They have the claw. I've been on that motherfucker. I've been on a lot of different shit.
Yeah, I went
But
on but that one, when it stopped, they were like, you can get off now. I was like, nope. I'm going in there. Like, I was like
There's the rules.
serious. I was like ready to fight someone. I was so scared. It's like, nah, mm-mm. Like, it's gonna do something. I don't want to. You're mean. I don't like you anymore. I don't want to be friends.
you mean?
I need emergency service, like a big sexy fireman to come rescue me. Thank you. If they did that, I may have forgiven them. That's right. So you remember that in Australia, on the Gold Coast, you remember that. I'm telling you now. You're not forgiven. The gold rush one, I thought, oh yeah, this is lovely. And then you start, and then you get to the top, and then you start going backwards, and I'm thinking, oh great, I'm going to die today. Thanks a lot. And it's my birthday.
Gold Rush was easy.
And then I went to Dracula's, and I was so petrified the whole time. Like, as I got told that if I go to talk, like a mummy's going to come in or whatever.
Oh, no.
So, and it was my birthday, and they called it out, and I was like...
Yeah, they usually do.
But, like, they were putting, like, just, not the needle part, but syringes, and I'm really badly needle-phobic. So, I was hypersensitive because there's all these, like, syringes without needle, and oh my god. So I was just having a panic attack about it.
Was that a drink?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the drink, yeah.
And I was like,
Yeah, I don't care about needles. Yeah. I've had that many needles. It's fucking bullshit. I should be leaking by now. I tell you what, when I went to the States, I went to Universal Studios, and then I went to Disneyland and all that. I went on all those rides, but I didn't really have anyone else because I was there with my parents. And so my mother used to talk to someone, and if they had a kid or something, or a grown adult with them as well. Well, the next thing I know, I'm getting on this fucking ride with this other person I don't even fucking know.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She said, "Oh, yeah. Don't you need someone to go on with? Come on." And I'm thinking, oh, fuck, he's sitting behind me, and I'm sitting there in front of him, and I'm thinking, this is going nowhere. You know that. You do realise
I would have
this is
been the
going
one to
nowhere.
flip. I would have sat behind him just in case he spewed or she spewed.
Oh yeah, but I was too tiny, I'd end up getting crushed. I ended up fucking getting crushed. I didn't want to get crushed.
No, that's why you go behind them.
Yeah, because tell you what, he wouldn't have lived if he had thrown up down my back. I'm telling you. They would have seen the ride come around again and seen this chick punching the shit out of the person behind them. But turned around, unbuckled themselves, and they're just there beating the shit out of this bloke. What's going on? He spewed
hanging
on me.
for dear life, like
Yeah, he spewed on me everywhere.
That is the worst type of thing spewed.
Oh yeah. Hey, listen. When here we have the exhibition, right? And so years ago, they still most probably do have it. I haven't been for donkey's years. It's a filthy hellhole, those places. And but they used to have the big swing. So you sit in a swing and it goes round and round, and it gets, as it's getting faster, you're coming out, wider from the center of the swing, the pole, right? It used to be funny because for every year without fail, you knew there was going to be someone who's been eating a shitload and decided to get on the swing, and they're going to spew.
Oh.
And you watch the spew coming and spraying all out everywhere. It's the funniest fucking thing.
Oh,
They most probably do it every year too. They never learn their lesson.
It's true. Some people will never learn. Dumbasses.
I'm nuts.
Well, they're thinking, bloody hell.
Yeah, I don't know what they're thinking. I don't think they do think. But they're a freaking cesspool of. So I only took my girls a couple of times, and then after that, I just said to the girls, "Listen, if someone else I knew was going, I'd ask them, I'll give them money and say, can you get this bag, this bag, this bag, this bag, this bag for me for them?" Because I just said to the girls, I said, "Listen, every year where they had it in Queensland here, like was Brisbane. So it was in this great big area that's across the road from the Royal Brisbane Hospital. And every year without fail, that hospital is inundated with people that have picked up something from the show. Yeah. Yeah, they used to be busy every freaking year, that time of the year. There's just all sorts of bugs and germs.
Fun.
Yeah, I know. Horrid. I didn't know that until one of my girls landed in hospital around that time. We weren't at the exhibition.
Yeah.
And Amber had to go into because she was a child, had to go into a demountable ward. That's how full they were from it all. And that's how I learnt about the fact that it's just they're inundated when the echo is on because of all the germs and things that people pick up, because they're a dust bowl too by the end of it, like that many people there too. So yeah, that's why she was in the wards were just all full with people that are kids, adults, whatever, from the exhibition picking up freaking germs and shit.
Lovely.
I'd hate to work them.
You're putting me off a lot of things today.
That's okay. That's what I'm here for. I'm looking after your health.
You are.
Yeah,
I don't really like being around a lot of people anyway, so.
Me neither. Can't stand
so
it.
it's actually helping me. I've got a reason now. I'm like, no, I can't because of this.
Yeah. I won't even push the shopping trolley. Oh. Right? If I go shopping with my daughter not far from home, right? Or someone, I go, you have to push the trolley. I'm not touching it. I won't. I won't touch them. Yuck.
Yeah, I always wipe them down and stuff like that.
Oh, that's not good enough.
Hey, Mitz, how you doing?
Hey, Mitz.
Hello.
He's amazing. He can dig massive holes, so he's handy to have, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, sounds like the castle.
But he's in America, but he could come.
Yeah, he comes back inside.
He actually does quite a good Aussie accent.
Cool.
I taught them all to say. They all say cunts and stuff now.
No, you didn't, did you? You wouldn't do that.
What?
They're only saying it the way New Zealanders say it. It's not the way Aussies say it.
Go on, sis.
Cunt. It's got that real You guys don't say it like that. You say it again, Tony. Go on.
Cunts.
Oh, you did it that time. You really thought about it, didn't you?
Oh, I was just like, yeah, fucking. Because we have good cunts. Oh, fuck, he's a good cunt. And then, he's just a fucking cunt.
See? Yeah. You put some gusto behind it to get it to sound like an Aussie.
That's how you do it. If you know, if someone's saying you're a fucking cunt like that, and they're looking at you, you're fucked. You know that there's a chance that you may get bitten in the head by Tony.
Yes. Yeah, you just go, sit down, cunt.
Exactly. Sit down or you'll learn it the hard way.
Yeah.
I warn you. Ain't gonna be pretty. Don't cry to me.
I don't listen to cunts crying. I
No, we
really
just
hate that word too, and I'm just saying it freely now.
My mum does. I can't say it around my mum. She's like, oh, that's disgusting. I'm like, fuck me up.
I only have to say the word, you know, if I'm saying something to mum on the phone, and like the other day, and I said, oh, fucking. She's like, oh, don't say that. And I go, no, it's okay. I'm an adult now.
I'm a big girl, I promise. I'm growing up.
Yeah. There's nothing else. There's no other word for it except fucking.
Yeah. It's awful when they're like that. That's fuck. Man, not in front of my friends, you know.
Yeah, well, I never used to swear much until when I got my job at Denmark Ford, right? So a dealership, a big one, really big one. And the chick I had to work with, she was older than me. I was only 22 at the time. Denise, her name was, and she was about 32, I think. And she swore like a trooper. Every second word was fucking or something, you know what I mean? And I sat there and I thought, holy mackerel.
Triple.
And then I just started swearing like her.
It's
First time
contagious.
I heard me swear was when I got bit by a jellyfish, stung by a jellyfish, sorry.
Oh, yeah, no, I would have said something like shit.
Ah, fuck!
Now I would say shit, fuck, shit, fuck, shit, fuck.
Who the fuck did this? They're gone. They better have life insurance. They're going to need it.
Yeah, because I've been done by a stingray, right? And on my leg when I was younger. And if it happened to me now, you know what I'd do? I'd just kick the shit out of the stingray, I think.
Keep it as a doormat.
Yeah.
I like the dedication, though. I like the thought.
Yeah, you'd think you're all cute with your face underneath your body there. Oof, oof.
Exactly.
Lay the toe in.
There's no other way to do
Yeah. Because they do have a cute little, you know, mouth and everything. When they lift it up, you see it underneath, and you think, oh, isn't that cute? Not when they sting you.
like Steve Irwin, yeah?
Yeah. Until their tail just like sort of like as they get scared and they flicker off away and it just whips you on the fucking leg. Bastard.
Do you know how many times I've been told on YouTube about this is not how ladies speak? And I'm like,
Oh my gosh.
well, you never heard my fucking. I'm like, I learned how to swear by my great grandma. She was always calling someone a fuckwit or a cunt. She would call my friend's mum a fucking slag. I love her. She was so cool. She'd like if somebody was yelling or something in the street, she'd go out there and tell them shut the fuck up. And like
the worst I've ever heard one of my mum's mum did. Otherwise I didn't hear him swear, but my grandmother had a saying, mad as a mad woman shit. And that's the worst I saw. It was just that shit word. If only they could see me now. Tanya and her
Oh,
filthy mouth.
yeah. And then my grandmother, her daughter, when she died, because she called me something, and it was because I had a miniskirt on. She called me like a floozy. And at a funeral, my grandma, her daughter, like turned around, she goes, "Well, at least she can't call you that anymore. She's dead." I'm like, she's sitting there bawling my eyes out, like,
You're gonna have to call me Floozy from now on.
exactly. She would too, you know. She she was like my mum, like she couldn't control me. Nobody could control Tony. But my
Shit,
grandma,
mini skirts have been around forever.
Right.
Yeah, they have. Like I used to have mini skirts that were most probably only about, like 40 centimeters long, for fuck's sake. When we wore them right down low, not high up on the waist. I can't handle that. Yeah. Fuck.
Belts.
Mm.
my mum was a softie, but like my grandmother, if she said something and she was pissed off, listen, because she was scary as fuck. One time, her and my older sister were arguing, and she goes, "Get off your fucking ass and come down." She turned up alright.
No.
My sister's fucking freaked out.
Mm.
But there was one time I sat at a table for hours because she wanted me to eat mince, and I hated mince. I was like, mm-mm. And she was like, I sat there for 5 hours. She said she'd never met a stubborner person than me.
Yeah. We were talking about this last night, and there was something, and I didn't like for dinner, and they go, "You're going to sit there until you eat it." I used to push my plate forward. I used to put my hands on the table. I used to put my head down and go, "I'm going to sleep now." I just wouldn't eat it either, Tony.
Oh my
I was,
god.
I was the same.
Yeah. And like, I was just like, this is child abuse, you know?
I could sleep sitting up, no problem.
Exactly. I hope you got a lot of time on your hands because they're going to
Yeah.
be here a while.
Make sure you turn off the kitchen light when you leave, when you all go to bed.
But the worst part is I like vomited in it, and she expected me to eat it, and I was like, "There's no bloody way." And I did it. She probably still thinks she's probably up there going, that stubborn streak, but I love that little bitch.
Yeah. Funny as shit, isn't
She's like, "That's my granddaughter."
it? I think they all tried that, trying to make you eat stuff that you don't like. Because I didn't like a lot of different stuff when I was young.
Oh,
A
I still
truckload.
wonder.
I hated tomatoes. I hated white sauce. I used to hate fucking fish. I hated mushrooms.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Oh, there was so many different things I hated. And the only way I got over it when I was a young adult was I started off with tiny bits because I thought, fuck, I do need to eat more. People look like they're really enjoying what they eat, and what they've got in there I hate. So I started out that way, and so now I can eat them all.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it, though.
Yeah. Like it would be so, and then when I got to cutting the tomato like paper thin and eating it that way, and I just got bigger and bigger, and to the point where I can just eat a whole tomato on its own now.
Tomato
proud
with
of
salt
you.
in its own right is yummy.
Yeah, see, I don't like salt.
Yep.
I like pepper.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't like salt. I've not liked salt since I was a kid. A little bit, but I hate adding extra salt to anything, you know?
Yeah.
I really hate it.
I don't
My
think you
brother
should.
used to pour it.
Yeah. Most things
Oh,
you should.
liver was awful and kidneys, yuck.
I ended
My
up
mum
eating
likes that
steak and
stuff.
kidney pie. Yeah, I ended up eating steak and kidney pie.
Oh,
yeah.
nah.
Some
That's crazy
food.
talk now. Mm-mm.
Yeah. But I wouldn't do it anymore. But I did at one point when I was must be about 17, I think, because my father loved all that steak and kidney. And yeah, and so you know, sometimes you feel like you're missing out on shit. And I hated that. Like I was missing out. I can't stand liver.
I didn't. I still don't eat steak. I hate mince. I only really eat chicken,
Or haggis. I don't know that I've actually tried haggis. I may have.
bacon, ham. Depends. Some sausages. But even still to this day, my mum lets me pick my own food first because I've got to have my potatoes. They've got to be like new potatoes at Christmas time. They've got to be perfect.
Ah,
And I don't like other people touching them before me. And even with chicken, I don't eat it on the bone. I only eat like the breast.
yeah, me too. If I have chicken, it's got to be the breast. Can't stand it on the bone. Ugh, I hate the veins.
Yeah, like, and
Oh, my
I
spuds
got
were
it right behind my tonsil. I got this bone of a chicken stuck there, and I was like choking. And they thought that I was just because, yeah, I was a bit of a gaggy kid when eating sometimes. But they thought I was just like gagging. And like I had to save myself by sticking my fingers down my throat because
Oh,
my damn family didn't even realize I was dying.
That was like my middle daughter. Like we're having fish, and I thought I had all the bone out of it, but trust her, she managed to get a bone, and it got stuck in the back of her throat too. It pierced, so I had to grab it out. I noticed, and I had to grab it out, and I thought, oh fuck, there's this tiniest bit left out, but yeah, it was long, and I thought, oh my gosh,
Oh,
horrible, yeah. Chicken bone is worse. I mean, they're thicker than a fucking fish bone.
mm.
yeah, no, stop that.
Mm. Breast of chicken, yeah. I love the chooky bookie. Bark, bark. Breast.
I like the skin. Barbecue skin on chicken is the best bit.
Oh,
I
I
don't
don't
even.
know.
Yeah, no, I don't eat skin.
No, no. Just there's that fat bit underneath that skin. I can't
Yeah,
handle
it's
fat.
done well.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Yeah,
I hate
yeah. No,
fat.
I still can't. I can see the little veins in there, and I go, "Ah!"
I'm the same. I can't.
Yeah. Oh no.
It's like, yeah, no.
You see these
It's
little
like,
wriggly looking things? You know, I know that's a fucking vein. It's like a capillary vein. Yeah.
exactly.
It's horrid, isn't it?
They're trying to kill us. I'm telling you.
Yeah, my stomach's getting a bit yucky after that thought.
Yeah, well, I don't know that. Oh, no, it's not going to stop me. Let's be real. Chicken's
Oh
get a
no,
rule.
I can't. I really hate fat. I mean, if I see a millimeter of fat, it's got to come off.
Oh, I used to have an ex that I had to cut off all the fat and everything for before cooking it.
I can't handle it.
Was
And you know
annoying.
what? I can't stand rump steak. You may as well eat a sole of a shoe. And it's really tough meat, that is. I only like Scotch fillet and rib fillet, like that. And still, if it's got any fat on it, off you come. Go on, fuck off.
Ooh, lamb chops. I haven't had lamb chops in a
Oh
long
no.
time.
No, not lamb chops. I don't mind having a lamb roast, but then all the fat's got to come off. Oh, that's the worst fat of all, except for what's on rump steak.
Gee.
No, it's like, yeah, my mum and that, they eat like the cracking. Ugh. No.
Oh, crackling. Oh,
No!
yeah.
No, don't do it. It's bad for you.
Nom, nom, nom.
Remember at Christmas time, they love to do pork in that. They love to do the crackling in that. And so the crackling's taken off and put it on another plate and go, Tanya, there's crackling. And I go, how many times? You've known me since I was
you wouldn't have to
born.
do it twice. I'd happily
freaking
eat your share.
hate it.
And AG, that's a great idea.
Crackling you could use for soles of your shoe too. Eh?
Oh,
You
yeah,
know,
no, duck.
okay.
No, I'm not eating duck either.
Oh no, duck tastes like fat.
Oh, I might like it then.
I can't stand gamey meat. I can't stand it. It's just rank. Really rank. Fucking the first time I had duck, I upchucked duck. I did.
I've never tried it. I'm not planning to.
I did. What a crate! You think it's going to be similar to chicken?
Yeah,
no
but
fucking way in the
it.
world. It's the fattiest friggin' meat too. It's disgusting. Those fucking ducks.
Yeah, it's like people eating mutton. No.
They look cute.
Used to cook mutton every Christmas.
Food. No, I love salmon and stuff like that, but minus the parasites.
Oh.
From Costco. But that was in
Which-
America. That was in America, that picture. So, I haven't been to the Costco not too far from where I am to have a look. And I just thought, oh, fuck. I should ask him, can I unwrap this and just poke around the salmon to make sure it's got no parasite in it?
What about that fake chicken too? That was disgusting.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no, the chicken. That was cancer.
No, I did not watch that one. I saw the title and just went, fuck no.
I just looked at that and I went, oh, my Lord. Fuck. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's not worth dying today, ladies.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you're not
Tomorrow.
alone here, Aussie.
You dated. Hey, listen, I married a few parasites. It's sad. And listen, don't get me wrong, I love men. Except parasites. That's it. And they happen to run into me, all three parasites. Hell.
Tanya wins.
Yeah.
Now you got me snorting, goddamn you.
What's wrong with snorting?
We've all done it.
No,
You're getting older. The back of your nose there's getting a bit sloppier. You lose elasticity. That's why you're snorting like a piglet.
Oh, fuck me.
Tanya's our version of a lizard.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
We're both fussy cunts. I love it. Me and you'd be like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah. The third one, though,
Mandy
I
would be
learned
out
a
there
lesson.
Mandy would be out there for seconds. And would be like, you can sit over there with that shit.
Fucking brilliant. I can smoke out here.
Uh,
You'd be Jordan.
Would make you sit in the place that you couldn't smoke.
Oh, them fighting words, Tony.
oh yeah.
Okay. I won't do it to you.
Mm.
I don't want to fight.
No.
Maybe tomorrow.
If I'm going to fight, I want to be able to punch him in the throat. So they've got to be in front of me.
Exactly.
Aussie version. What would that be? What would that be? Oh, just a sucker for punishment, I think, more than anything. And don't even realise it's going to be that. Must wear rose-coloured glasses. That's why I don't wear sunnies anymore. Can't trust them. Fucking sunglasses.
Oh, maybe that's the reason I've gone for reflective now.
Oh, yeah, nah. Can't wear sunglasses.
Yeah,
Get caught out. The next thing I know, I'm going to be married again. Fuck.
Would they been on more? That's not on the cards for me. Mm-mm.
I'd rather squint. I'd rather spend the rest of my life squinting and wearing sunglasses.
I was talking about the getting married part.
Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. You know, like rose-coloured
yeah.
glasses. Fuck off.
I'd go blind. I'd happily go blind for being a ball and chain situation.
Oh, yeah.
Someone like telling me what I can and cannot do. Mm-mm.
There's someone ripping me off for money. Fuckers.
I don't have that because like I've got addiction to buying stuff offline. So yeah. So
see, I don't like putting my cards online. You know what I mean? Like I really hate that. If I don't have to buy something online, I won't. I did buy something not so long ago offline, and I'm just going, oh fuck, pick the safest way. So nothing's safe though. Realistically, at the end of the day, you just got to cross your fingers.
Yeah.
But if there's anybody in the chat that has like AA credit rating with a high amount on their visa, I may think about marriage.
I've got a high amount on my visa.
Don't tell me that.
You're gonna marry me, are you?
Yeah.
And it's got nothing on it at the moment, so
I'll stop it. This is like foreplay for me.
Hey, big spender, she's gonna fucking get me.
Oh my god, she's gonna be like, she'll be like, I'll be banned and in jail because I maxed out the credit card. Buying crystals and incense and oh god.
You know, I got enough shit already. I don't need any more. Hey, it's just fucking ridiculous. A lot of the stuff I don't even use, never used. But I only got a credit card, right? When I divorced my second husband. Just so that I could pay it all there. And as soon as I paid it off of there, then I paid my money onto it. You know what I mean? So that was an extra way of keeping track of how much the prick cost me.
That's smart.
Yeah.
I would have put like, did you put like a limit on his? Oh, Frank, you're already married though. Damn it.
But that's at the adult video store. That's the adult video store.
I would have been in there like swimwear. But Triple, he's not married. He's just been to Disneyland, so how you doing, Triple? Get myself
Fuck
into
off.
trouble.
I didn't even brush my hair yet after being out of the shower. I only just realised. What a slob.
Yeah, look, Ozzy's like, oh damn, next. At least, Frank's just. Oh, I mean, unless he's just saying that maybe I could be.
Oh, that's better. I like my hair being brushed.
Oh, thanks, Triple. Taking one for the team. Nah, Triple's funny as. I love
A
his
bad romance, yeah. Fuck, that's all I ever got. A bad fucking romance.
When Triple gets drunk and he starts like showing off his cleaning products, it's fucking hilarious.
Cleaning products. That's great.
Yeah, because people are like, "What the fuck?" and he's like right into it and serious about it. It's, I fucking love it because people are like, "What the fuck?" and he's so serious.
Is it organic? Is it all eco cleaning products?
Oh, he's got everything.
Wow.
He's like an on-store TV.
He's telemarketer on TV.
Maybe it's his job.
Do they come with steak knives?
You know,
If you buy the full house pack, you'll get
Oh
a
wait,
fry.
there's more.
You'll get a fry pan.
I bought Thin Lizzy and I got this rock stone with all these really good knives. And they're sharp as hell and they have like a sharpener and I've never used them.
Oh wow, nice.
It's just an ornament. They're too nice to use. I'm weird to left hand. You know? I've got other steak knives if people want to use them. No, you can't use my good knives.
Yeah, I think we all have. Like I have that too, and I have my good, plates and
Welcome back.
all those sort of things.
Yep.
I've got plenty of electrical appliances too that I've never used. Just look good.
Me
at the time.
too. I've got like hair brush, like brush, hair straighteners. Oh god.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
And one
sure.
that curls your hair. Yeah, I've used that
Yes.
one. I've used that once.
I've got facial face. I've got electric like exfoliator for your face and one for your feet. I just get everything. And I don't know, like even a whole pantry full of body wash, shampoo, all of it. Like
Yeah.
3
Yeah.
years worth. I think
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the plate to come or something. I'm not sure. Just don't tell my psychologist, okay?
No, it's okay. Hey, listen, it's there for a rainy day.
Your birthday the other week, Aussie. It feels like. But wow, what a fast year, hey?
No, someone's birthday's on Friday.
Andrew.
I don't think I don't think she's talking about her own. I hope not.
Yeah, but she's
Yeah.
my favorite.
Yeah, Kiwi Girl.
What date's your birthday, Oz? Next week. Ooh.
Oh. Woohoo. 1 year.
Oh, is Aussie's birthday coming
Yeah,
up?
next week. Next week, she's saying.
Oh my
That sounds
god.
nice. So Monday.
So you're a next Monday. You're a Libran, huh?
No, she's not. She's an Aries.
I'm not a Libran.
Libran. Aries is in April.
Oh yeah, that's right. I dated an April person. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I don't really like that person. Oh no. There's just, you learn the star signs. Like, is anybody a Scorpio here?
I'm a cusp of Scorpio. Yeah, I'm the 21st of November, and so I'm Scorpio Sagittarius.
I have to stay
Oh,
away.
my daughter's Scorpio and her father is.
Mm. My ex
Nice.
was a Scorpion too. So was my
Male
first husband.
Scorpios are much worse, but
Oh,
the
far out,
one
yeah.
that scares me the most is a Gemini.
Oh yeah,
My
my middle daughter's a
ex-husband's
Gemini. Oh my
my
gosh.
ex-husband's dad was one. He'd be calm, nice, and then just like that, flick of a switch, say some shit that I'd eat that even fucking I even look like what the fuck, and we're talking about me. I'm just like, how?
Yeah.
I'm Aquarius, whatever.
She's
Aquarius.
square ass.
I'm like Kurt
Yes.
Cobain, Bob Marley, Khalid, all Aquarius, by the way. A lot of famous musicians were born in February or the end of January. Hmm.
Yeah.
And don't be misled. The water barrier is the sign, but we're actually an air sign. That's why I'm always floating everywhere. Okay, that's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. Okay.
Yeah. I love water. I fucking
Oh
love water.
wow,
But I'm an air sign.
that's a lot of birthdays.
Yeah, and so is my daughter Amber, and so is my grandson Seth, but he's Libran Scorpio.
My mum's birthday's coming up. My daughter's birthday's coming up. And my older sister's birthday's coming up. Then my nephew's birthday coming up. All in the next few months. It's crazy. And then me and my little sister both February. Like 5 days
Yeah.
apart on birthdays.
Yeah.
Wow. I'll tell you what's a hard one. Leo. Fuck.
Oh, my
Oh
son's
yeah.
They say that they should that their life should be on the stage. Yeah, well, fucking oath.
I know what you mean.
just
I mean,
about anything, Andrew.
what do you say?
What's better than eating a mandarin?
Why? What's wrong with mandarins?
Oh, nothing. You get a good one, they're good. Yeah, the rest of them.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
And you've got to pull all that white shit all off it.
Yes.
It's just.
Oh,
It's like oh Andrew, be a good Kiwi man. Jesus Christ.
He thinks
He's
it's
got
funny.
a crush. He's got a crush. There's a few people that were like, "Hello, Mandy. How you doing lately? You're a hot commodity." Me, I swear too much, and I'm like, "Fuck them, fuck this, and fuck that."
Yeah.
People know that I'm just a cunt.
Oh, you're not.
Shh, I don't want to ruin my rep. I like
Sorry, you can't.
it. Yeah, don't tell them I have a heart.
Mm. Yeah, that's why you meet the wrong people, because they find out you've got a heart and a really big one.
Triple be blessed. AG. Triple, is it triple and triple when it comes up? He will show. Like his neighbours put out like a whole like Halloween thing. It's
Oh, yeah.
freaking cool.
Awesome. Take care, Triple T.
Triple, where are you?
He's leaving, I
know.
think.
Oh.
Bye.
Triple, I wanted to ask if your neighbour did the Halloween. Rude. It's like daytime now in America.
Oh, they're really big into it. Yeah.
Yeah, but he was like, they had like a gravestone and like.
Yeah. I can remember when my girls were young and all of a sudden, like kids were going around for Halloween and I'm going, we're in Australia, guys. Since when have we ever celebrated freaking Halloween?
We did because we were poor and we wanted like lollies. Well, I'm honest as fuck, but sometimes we'd change outfit to go back to the same people. Hey, I've been
Go as a ghost. Just put a fucking sheet over your head.
Exactly. I told you, remember the time I told you that my sister dressed up as a housewife? She did. And I'm like, what are you dressed up? She's like, as a housewife. And I looked at her and I'm like, she's fucking. Oh, she was so funny. I remember at my 21st, she came and she was wearing this wig, and it was like this little, like, you know how old ladies had that short little bob hair? She had this little bob wig on. Looking at it. It was so funny. It had pearls and like this dress and this like fur thing. Oh my god, it was actually hilarious.
She slung the dog over her shoulders. That's a fur thing.
You doing carrying the dog around like that? I'm not. It's a fur coat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Andrew! I think that's another word.
Andrew.
I really hate.
I don't know why he's saying that, because you know you love it. You're out there going, I want to get amongst it. You're out there looking at it going, oh, she's a naughty nurse. Oh, I'm taking this little devil home. To my pleasure room.
Yeah.
I see you. I know that you've got like a room that you get women to dominate you in.
50 Shades of Grey, buddy. 50 Shades of Grey.
We can read you like a book. You can deny it to us, but we all know the truth.
I'm going to call you Spanky. That's your new name, Spanky.
Andrew, you're not Andrew anymore. You're answered to Spanky.
Spanky NZ. Spanky NZ. Come to
and
New
then you're
Zealand
gonna say
for a good
yes,
time
master.
with Spanky.
And you're always gonna say yes, master.
Yeah.
Copy, yes, master. Thank you, master. What would you like next, master? You'll get it eventually one day. If you're lucky, I don't know about that, but yeah. I don't want to break your heart, but sorry, not sorry. Wasn't me. Alright, well, I ain't gonna end because this has been going for a while and it's like 12:14. Let you ladies get back to just relaxing and chilling.
Yeah, it's 9:14 for us guys here. It's really cool. Okay, you lovely people. So good to see you. You too, Spanky.
Yes, Spanky, be good.
Be good, Spanky. And see you later, lovely Tony.
Oh, thank you so much for the two of you coming up. You are both
Oh,
beautiful.
no. Well, it's my pleasure. I don't know about you, sis. You've bloody muted yourself for crying out loud. What the hell's going on here?
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah. I usually had no fucking idea. Have you been talking?
No.
You have bullshit.
She's like, why do they keep talking over me?
I do it all the time, hey, and I go, oh, fuck,
I do it too.
I'm not saying anything. I am not saying anything anymore. This is just ridiculous. Okay, you fine people.
Good to see you up, Tony.
Yeah. Stay happy.
I
And
will.
Take care, all. Bye.
yeah, and be creative.
Oh, I will be.
Keep
Like
your
I've had a
creative
blast,
juices
ladies.
flowing, darling. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Thanks, everybody. It was a great night. Had so much laughs. I want to thank every single person that came. Like, seriously, I needed this laugh and I needed this. And it was good to see everybody. Always a pleasure. Much love to you and have a great rest of your week. And Spanky, happy birthday for your birthday on Friday. Aussie, don't work too hard, girl. Much love. AG, much love to you, darling. And much love and stay safe. And I'll see you next time. Mwah. Bye. Thanks, Mandy. And thanks, Tans. Thanks, everybody that came. Because you're all freaking amazing. And never ever forget how amazing you are. Bye. Remember, it's Spanky, AG. Bye.